watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show, watch them grow.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to my channel. We are going to be doing the month ahead reading for the month of May 2020. If you've never done a video reading with me before, all you're going to do is take a deep breath, take your time, and meditate on each stone and which one you're drawn to. That's the one that you're going to pick, and that's going to be the pile for you. If you are drawn to more than one stone here, then that just means that there's probably a message for you in more than one pile. But yeah, it's just as simple as that. Take your time, take a deep breath in and out, focus, and just which one is drawing you in. If no stones are drawing you in and you just select a pile and nothing resonates with you, then that just means that this reading was not for you. Also, since this is a collective reading, this is for more than one person. So when you do pick a pile, it may all resonate with you, or some of it may resonate with you, and some of it may resonate with someone else that pile is for. So everything may not resonate with you, and you may have an opportunity to pick more, more than one pile. So again, you're just going to take a deep breath, fill the lungs completely, let it out, and just whichever stone you're drawn to. Over here on pile number 1, we have adventuring. This is pile number 2 with the amethyst. And this is pile number 3 with the yellow calcites. In this reading, we are going to be covering love, money, health, work, and spirit all separately. And I have chosen one card from each tarot instead of one tarot card for each aspect of our month. So this month in May, we're going to have 3 cards that signify each aspect: love, money, health, work, and your overall spirit. And then at the end of the reading, I'm going to take an affirmation from each Affirmator deck: family, work, love, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just going to pull one that's just going to signify the month of May for you guys. So I'm very excited to use some new decks, to use the new affirmation cards, and to get this month of May, see what May is going to be all about. All right, so I will meet you at your piles. The timestamps should be in the description below. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe, because I do month ahead readings. I'm going to start doing week ahead readings also. And hit the notification button so that you can get my readings as well as my unboxings and walkthroughs of my decks. Okay, guys, take that deep breath, take your time, and I'll meet you at your pile. Pile 1. Pile 2, pile 3. What is up, pile 1? You were drawn to the green adventuring stone here, and we are just going to get right into your reading. Like I said, I'm using 3 different tarot. I'm using the Harley Tarot, the Light Seer Tarot, as well as the Everyday Enchantment Tarot for each aspect of the month. Now, the first 3 cards are just the signifier, the significator cards, and it's just going to let us know what the month's going to be like all around, and what type of person pile number 1 is. Okay. Card number 1, 7 of Cups. Card number 2, Nine of Swords. Card number 3. All right, pile number 1, we're getting right into it. So, as you can see, May is going to be full of some emotions, maybe some heartache. Maybe some of us are going through a split up this month. Yeah. Emotional split is happening. And because of some hasty decisions that you have to make, it's going to lead to an emotional month, pile 1. So some of us are going through a breakup. Some of us are just going to be going through an emotional roller coaster this month of May because of some decisions that we have to make. But we do have opportunities here, pile 1. So don't let this, because we all go through this. We all go through this. So I'm not feeling like a deep, heavy energy from this pull. So I'm not seeing that the whole month is going to be like this, pile 1. You do have your spirit guides, of course, that have your back, but there is going to be some emotions, some loss going on. Yeah, some emotional disconnect, some hasty decisions that need to be made, but plenty of opportunities, it looks like, for you for the month of May, pile 1. All right, your next group of tarot. This next group represents love for the month of May for pile 1. So we already established that some breakups might happen. So I'm intrigued to see what this pile is going to say. All right, card number 1. The Hierophant. Card number 2, the Fool. Card number 3, 10 of Blades. All right. Need I say more? Okay, so pile 1, it looks like in the month of May, we're choosing to seclude ourselves, maybe because of this breakup here and this emotional disconnect that we have to do because of the decisions. But one decision that we choose to make is to seclude ourselves for the month of May. I'm getting, of course, there's a fear here, but not just of people, but maybe we're just making sure that the quarantine is over for some of us. We're still just kind of in that space to where we don't want to go outside and we just really don't want to connect with anyone, let alone be in a relationship right now. The Hierophant and the Fool is telling me that you're gonna reconnect with yourself with some self-love, it looks like. Just connecting with yourself spiritually and your higher self and your spirit guides, because you're happy, but there's still some fears there. So whatever this emotional disconnect or this detachment or this heartache or loss, you're gonna take proper time to grieve, to get past it, but there's still some fear there about going outside. But hey, I can dig it. So that's love. I see a lot of self-love. I see a lot of healing going on. Oh yes, look at, she's mending that heart on her own. So yeah, a lot of self-love and a lot of healing going on for you. Where am I going? Oh. All right. Money, 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 money. Here we go. What are these funds going to be like? Because April was a doozy, I tell ya. Card number 1. The Wheel of Fortune. Man, that's a good card. Card number 2. The Chariot. Oh, yes. This is good shit, pile number 1. Oh, man. What? Okay. So we've got success, good fortune, harmony, happiness. It looks like emotions are gonna suck, but finances are gonna be all right. Looks like in the end there will be some togetherness after this solitude going on here. But for a money pull with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune, that means some fast action happening. So you need to take some action, and then look at that. Good luck. You want to draw the wheel on the money spread, most definitely. So look at that. 10 of Cups. So whatever this action that you need to take it. You only got your hand half full. You need to take the whole hand. Whatever these opportunities that you got going on, because it'll get you out of this slump, I tell ya. All right. Health, pile number 1. Health. Card number 1. 10 of Wands. Card number 2. The Moon. Ooh, she got the mask on. Pile number... Shit. Alright. Card number 3. Okay. Did we get the full again? We sure did. Pile 1. We sure did. So some of us are having to take a leap of faith this month. And it's just going to be directly on faith and faith alone, pile 1. But look. Look. You got to take some action. You got to make a decision. So we can get out of this space. So May is going to be about some emotions. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster. But we got 2 fulls on the table. So take that leap, whatever it may be. Take that leap of faith. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is at the beginning of the month, there's going to be some stress over health. But it looks like this is my germaphobe pile. You're already like wearing your masks and wearing your gloves, and the moon just means that you know. So, this 10 of Wands is just probably you bringing that stress upon yourself just because of the situation that we're in right now. So you're probably, yeah, the whole month of May, you're going to be isolating yourself, taking quarantine seriously, stressing about it a little bit too much. So let's simmer down, pile one, in May. Okay? Yeah. Because we got to get our mind right, pile one. So let's not let this fear consume us of what's going on right now, because we have a leap we need to take. And as you can see, it's going to be rainbows and lollipops and good fortune and happiness. So yeah. Health, your mental health, you're just going to be all over the place mentally in May. Emotional roller coaster. So when you get to here, when you get to this point, that's when you start reconnecting with yourself and your spirit guides and your higher self. Just sitting and taking a deep breath. All right. Work. Work for the month of May for pile one. First card. The King of Cups. Second card. The Eight of Swords. Third card. The King of Cups. Again. That's crazy. Okay. So the 8 is saying isolation, self-isolation, as we were talking about earlier. So there's a lot of stay-at-home going on, a lot of stay-at-home dads going on, where usually the dads aren't at home. There's a lot of pops in the house with the kids. But it's all love and emotion going on. There's with a lot of stay-at-home single moms going on, kind of tapping into their masculine energy with the kids, because they gotta, do the damn thing. But yeah, work for May, it looks like more isolation, guys, more stay-at-home. But we kind of got into a place where we're kind of used to it already, and emotionally it's not good. This part of our life, this aspect of our life isn't what's doing this. We're kind of actually enjoying it. There's a lot of creativity going on in the home in the month of May, connecting. But work looks like that you're either gonna work alone or at home. Pile one. All right, and this last one just represents your overall spirit. All right, overall spirit for pile one, card number 1. Justice. Pile 2, on card 2. Okay. Emotional roller coaster this month, pile 1. All right. Yep. So the overall month is just going to be you connecting with your truth. There's going to be a lot of transformation happening this month because of this loss and this disconnect. It's all because you wanting some sort of justification, and a transformation is going to happen. It needs to desperately happen, is what the Death card is saying. So we need to take this time in isolation and connect with ourselves and our higher spirits and our higher guides and our higher selves, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you want to call it. Because we need to get out of this shit right here, and we need to make that transformation right here. So whatever justification or whatever you need to let go of, whatever transformation that needs to be happening, we need to sit with ourselves and figure that shit out. Because then again, there's a celebration to be had. It looks like at the end of May. But we can't get to the celebration until we're done. That's what death means. It means you're really done with whatever got us fucked up over here. All right, let's break open some affirmation decks. Okay, we're pulling one from each deck. We're going with the basic first. What is our affirmation for the month of May? What is our affirmation for the month of May? This is pile one's affirmation for the month of May. Don't take it personally. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I'll remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just poop their pants. Yeah, that's probably it. All right. So this feeling of everybody's out to get us, we got to stop taking things so personally in the month of May. Pile one. All right, let's check out work for the month of May. I knew I was excited about these decks for a reason. All right, what is our work affirmation? Even though most of us are going to be staying at home. What is our work affirmation for the month of May? Work. Self. Yeah, we at home, pile one. I am confident, capable, walking, talking, learning machine, and I practice total self-reliance every chance I get. Even if something's tough, I can probably do it. Even if something is new to me, I can probably figure it out. Or maybe I just Google it. Oh, and no one needs to know that my self-reliance relies on Google, so shh. That's cute. Family. Family for the month of May. Quality time. I make space in my life to spend time with my family. I value every precious minute I get to spend with my most cherished, but oft over. And I vow to make the most of all of it, provided I get to choose what we're doing. I wish that would focus. Creativity. Come on, Serena. All right, creativity in the month of May. We know we're going to be at home, getting those arts and crafts and stuff. Creativity, work from home, single moms, work from home dads. What's going on creativity-wise for the month of May? Support. I hereby call a dream team of support into my creative life. I'll only work with the most perfect of collaborators for me, and stack my projects with positive, constructive attitude. If my workspace is in a treehouse, I'll hang a hand-painted sign on the door that says, "No jerks allowed." If my workspace isn't in a treehouse, well then I guess I better halt everything and build a treehouse. Support. All right, last but not least, love and relationships. What does Pile 1 need to know about their love and relationships? Love and relationships for the month of May, Pile 1. Initiative. This is a bonus card when it doesn't have a picture. Yeah, see, bonus card. So love and relationships is important for us this month because of the solitude. Step right up. We are being awarded a boost of initiative. This potent potion will give you the gusto you need to move your life in a previously unexplored direction. If you're in a relationship, then it's time to take initiative and make some interesting plans for you and your partner. If you're not in one, it's time to reach out to old friends, go on adventures, and potentially meet some new cohorts. Either way, this great journey is beginning with one small step or one short text or whatever. I'm not the boss of you. All right, so we're taking initiative on love this month. Pile 1, Okay. That was interesting, pile 1. Go ahead and shoot me a comment below. Let me know how this reading was for you. If you're not a part of my Facebook group, go ahead and join. The link is in the description below. You guys take care of yourselves in May. It's going to be an emotional roller coaster. You have a fantastic day and be mindful of your growth. All right, welcome to pile 2. We have the amethyst here. So we are going to be covering love, money, health, work, and overall spirit for the month of May for pile 2. We are using 3 different tarot decks for each aspect of the month. And then at the end, we're going to pick an affirmation for each aspect of our life from the Affirmator's deck. So we're going to get right into it with our significator pile, and this just lets us know the type of person and the type of month that we're going to be having all in all for the month of May for pile 2. Knight of Wands is our first card. Second card, the Moon. Third card. Seven of Blades. Okay. So, all in all, for the month of May, pile 2, you're well aware of this hit that you're taking, that you've been taking for the last month and a half, and maybe so on. But the Moon is telling me that you're well aware of it, and the Nine of Wands is telling me that you're in good spirits even though this hit that you're taking, that you can see. The Moon is telling me psychic ability, so you can see that the future is going to be okay. But you have taken a hit and are still kind of taking a hit in the month of May. There's going to be some loss financially, a little bit of struggle in the month of May, but we're going to make peace with it, because something's going to happen to where we just know that things are going to get better in the month of May for pile 1. All right, our next pile is for love. First card. Uh-oh. It's upside down. Queen of Swords. Second card. King of Wands. Okay. The World. All right. Okay, that's good. Okay, so some of us those of us, pile 2, that are single, I'm seeing some masculine and female single energy in pile 2. But those of us that are single are going to get an opportunity to kind of reconnect. It looks towards the end of May, and kind of mend something. Either relationship that we want to happen, or something anew is going to be created in the month of May for us single folks. Some freaky shit. Look at that. So once we're able to get out, pile 2, love is in the air. For those of us that are in a relationship, something's broken that needs to be mended, and some togetherness needs to happen in May for us married or booed up couples. So for the singles, Hip hip hooray. Freaky town. For the couples, some mending needs to happen. Some togetherness needs to happen in the month of May. All right, next pile is money. My favorite pile. Ace of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Third card. Knight of Coins. Okay, so for some of us in pile 2, there looks like there's going to be some new opportunities for us. But for all of us in pile 2, it's all about our hustle and our grind. Work is just, we're hard workers. So whatever coins we get is from hard work that we've done in May. Look, that's juggling. For some of us, it's repetitive. It's the same old shit that we've been doing. So we can't lose our heads in May. We just got to know that every coin counts in May. So money comes from hard work in May. But there's some new opportunities happening for some of us. Some of us need to take action on it. Raw power is what this Ace of Swords means. Pile 2. So you got raw power to make shit happen. So look out for some new opportunities in the month of May so we can stop this repetitive day-to-day stuff. Okay, next is health for pile 2. First card. 3 of Wands. Second card. Okay. The Star. Third card. Okay. All right. Wow. Look at you getting your summer body together. Pile 2. Looks like you're going to be trying some new stuff this month. You're going to be really looking out for your health in May. A lot of activity, a lot of walking, a lot of pushing through. You might even lead, it looks like, with this King of Wands. You're going to lead some type of physical fitness, some of us in pile 2. But a lot of us are going to be trying some new stuff, some new physical activities. Or we have some thoughts. And whatever thoughts you have of trying new, whatever this new diet or this new exercise thing that you want to try in May, you need to do it. Because look at that. Look at that. That means success. So, yeah. Whatever this idea you have, excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Whatever this idea you have for this new physical activity that you want to do, do it. Do it. Or some of us need to get a new idea and do it, because May is looking like, hey, look. So yeah, let's try some new things in May, and our health will be in order. Get that body all snatched up. All right. Next is work. Card number 1. 9 of Pentacles. Okay. There's that hard work paying off. The World. Again. Ooh wee. See, and you already knows. You know something I don't know. How is that possible, pile 2? So let me know in the comments. What do you know that's coming up in your life that's got you all excited? Because you're about to have the world. You working on something in the month of May. You're working hard on something in the month of May, and you are going to be rewarded handsomely. Look, pick what you want, bitch. Pick whichever one you want. So yeah, whatever creativity, this ideas that you're juggling right here, whatever new opportunities you see in front of you, this hard work that you're doing, yeah, May is going to be all right. The health is good in May. Card number 3. Yeah. Okay. So like I said before, new opportunities for work. There's going to be some new opportunities. I think you kind of know what they are. Some of us in pile 2 already know what they are. But they're going to bring us the world, baby. Look at that. She's gorge. But yeah. We got a spirit guide over here. We got a spirit guide over there. Over here. It's happening in May. It's happening. Some of us are I can't get over this. Yeah. So there's going to be some, for some of us in pile 2, there's going to be some good opportunities, new opportunities for work in the month of May. All right, overall spirit for pile 2, card number 1. Oh, upside down. Oof. Three of Swords. So there's some inner healing that needs to be happening in the month of May for us. Ugh. King of Swords. The World, the Sun. Okay. So lots of mending of emotions this month, guys. With some of us are single ones, it's that mending of relationships here in the love area. With the married or the couples, it's mending of the relationships. But a lot of mending, a lot of healing happening. So that's where our focus needs to lie. And then, boom. So that's May for you. Pile 2. Now we're going to flip some affirmation decks. First one is just basic affirmation. What do we need to know for the month of May for pile 2? What do we need to know for the month of May for pile 2? Pile 2, basic affirmation, month of May. Engagement. Today, make the conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route and talk to strangers, so that we can find those new opportunities, you guys. I will smell the flowers and pet dogs and maybe walk around barefoot for a while. If I'm not inside a 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have the day that's slightly more interesting than average. At the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever, no pressure. Oh, yes. We need to look out for those opportunities, you guys. Like I said, some of us are going to get out and find that person. Nice. Family. All right. What is our affirmation for family for the month of May? Pile 2. Affirmation for family. Acceptance. I accept that no one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes, and sometimes, frequently, my relatives say things that are mildly bothersome, totally offensive. But at my core, I'm in pure unconditional love, and that love will always outshine any feelings of annoyance, desire to strangle I could ever have about anyone, specifically the one behind the never-ending stream of crazy, misguided Facebook rants. I know someone like that. It says, you're okay, I'm okay. All right, that's family for the month of May. Acceptance, pile 2. You gotta accept they asses. All right, work. All right, new opportunities, new beginnings. What is affirmation for pile 2? Work. Quality. Sorry, I keep trying to read around this damn camera. I value and admire quality, and I strive to make that the goal of my work. Quantity is great, but not when it lowers my standards. So I will keep my bar high, take my time, and let's be honest, probably use this as an excuse to procrastinate. What's our friend's YouTube up to? Creativity for the month of May. creative wise. Pile 2. What do we need to know? Ooh, what did I say? And that's a bonus card. Oh, what did I say? 2 worlds? Forget about it. It's here, it's here. A package sent straight from the heavens, or dark matter, or for all you atheists. That's been gifted for you, dear friends, and contains a very cartoonish poof of luck. This magic fairy dust will stick to you for the next few weeks and align whatever unseen force need aligning to keep the creative doors you've been waiting for. Keep your eyes peeled for opportunities. Oh my God. What did I say? What did I say? Connections and winks from the universe hinting you're headed in the right direction. So pop your victory sash. Victory, where was that at? Right here. I just love this. I just love this. Follow the trail of good omens and don't stop till you get to the after party. Hopefully the cheese fountain will still be going strong. Oh, I am so happy for my pile 2s. May is gonna be, oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so happy for you guys, pile 2. All right. Last but not least, love and relationships. Grace. Is that shit? I face disagreements with grace and flow through the ups and downs of my relationships without getting thrown off center. With grace, I'm able to keep my control, be my best self, and not resort to name calling, even when that crappy poo-poo face is being a douchey barf monster. Grace this month of May. Pile 2. All right. So make sure you come back to this reading and leave me a comment and let me know how your month went, pile 2. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification because I will be doing month ahead readings for every month, and I will probably be doing some week ahead readings as well. So you guys have a lovely day, pile 2, and be mindful of your growth. Be mindful of this opportunity that's ahead of you. All right, pile 3 with the yellow calcite, we are going to get right into our reading. We are going to be covering, love, money, health, work, and overall spirit for the month of May for pile 3. And then at the end, we are going to crack open some affirmations for every aspect of the month. I'm using the Harley Tarot, the Light Seer Tarot, and the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. So I'm using 3 different tarot decks for each aspect: love, money, health, work, and spirit. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified of future readings and future tarot deck, oracle deck walkthroughs. First, we are getting with our significator card, and it just lets us know an overall view of the person in the month of May. Card number 1, 3 of Pentacles. Card number 2. The Lovers. Oh, okay. Depending on this card, looks like it's going to be a good month. Yes. Okay. So, month of May is going to be all about love and relationships for pile 3. This is great. Some of us are making babies or having babies this month, or creating babies. But there's collaborations going on this month, so it's all about connecting and love and relationships overall for the month of May for pile 3. So this is going to be probably a wonderful reading, but boring because there's going to be no drama, it looks like. So we're going to get right into it. Love for pile number 3. The 10 of Pentacles. The Hermit. And the Lovers. Oh my goodness, you guys got the Lovers twice. Twice. Oh, look at that. Okay. So there's family and togetherness happening. Yeah, so somebody's making some babies or having some babies or thinking about making some babies. But family and togetherness is happening. Some of us are working on our souls and self-love. A lot of self-love is happening in the month of May, and just a lot of love. Look, we got the old, the young. Like I said, all about love and relationships this month for the month of May for pile 3. That's an amazing pull. But again, boring. But yeah, some of us are connecting with our spirit guides and just getting love there. All right, next, money. How's money going to be like? Queen of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Okay, the Queen of Coins. All right, okay. So, money is going to be through some hard work and some determination. But, it looks like by the end of the the end of the month of May, everything is fruitful from all of this hard work and determination from your Queen of Wands energy going on here. But yeah, it is work. It's you're having to push through there. Look in the back of your mind. Look what's going on in the back of your mind. Love. That 8 means activity, so physical activity is all in the brain while you're trying to get your work on. But yeah, you're determined though, so by the end of May things start looking up money-wise because of some determination on your part. But you're still all about that love. All right, health. Pile 3, health for the month of May. Oof. Eight of Swords. Oops, sorry. Sorry, knocked over my book. The 6 of Wands. Okay. So because of isolation, some poor judgment has been made. Because of isolation and you just kind of getting busy with all the love making, too much Netflix and chilling has happened. So we've engaged and we've overindulged. In the month of May, we need to be careful because we can't see. We're so caught up in this love affair. So caught up, like even at work, all we're thinking about is this relationship and this love. But we can't see what we're doing to ourselves here, even when we look in the mirror, because we're so blinded by our relationship that's going on. So one of us has to take the time to be like, oh wait, we need to slow down, because we're doing the most in the month of May. So May, we need to refocus on our health. We're not thinking about ourselves enough. We're too caught up in this love affair in the month of May. Doing the most. Can't even see what you're doing to yourself. Gotta slow down. Slow down. All right. Next pile is work. Work for the month of May. Card number 1. Page of Wands. Card number 2. 7 of Cups. That's gorgeous. Card number 3. I can dig it. 9 of Coins. All right. So this Page of Wands, pile 3, is telling me that you need to get enthusiastic about all these ideas that you have. You're very creative. So you need to get excited about this creative aspect of yourself. Because then that's when all this high acidity stuff happens. So you need to look for new opportunities to explore your creativity, either at work or with new ventures. But then that's when all this cozy stuff happens. So this is what you're dreaming about right now. And you have the power to make it happen, but you need to start getting motivated about it in the month of May. The month of May is about getting active. So your health-wise, you need to get active. But love is in the air for pile 3. All right. Last one, overall spirit for pile 3. The Chariot. Six of Swords. Queen of Blades. Okay, so your overall spirit, of course, is passion, determination, drive, organized, lust, chemistry. So your overall spirit is passion for the month of May, drive and passion, and organization. But we need to get our health in order, pile 3. All right, so we're going to pick some affirmation cards. But that is a wonderful, wonderful read. We're just going to start with a basic affirmation. What is our affirmation for the month of May for pile 3? Getting busy all month long. Confidence. Is that going to focus? In this moment, I take a step back and look at myself with pride of a good mother. I see an abundance of abilities and talents that show up all the time in a big and little ways. If I could stick myself on a refrigerator, I would. I would invite all of the neighbors over and say, "Look at that. Can you believe what an A+ that is?" Confidence in the month of May. For your overall affirmation, pile number 1. Pile 3. All right, work affirmation. What is our affirmation for work? All this hard work and determination for May. Pile 3, work. Process. No matter what I'm writing, designing, making, planning, otherwise out of thin air pulling, I surrender to the process part of the process. I realize that nothing is perfect at first, except maybe a baby outer. And I welcome the messy imperfections of my process with open arms. Messiness is proof that I trust myself. So let's ignore the dirty coffee cups and donut shrapnel on my desk, okay? Process. For work this month. Looks like a busy month. Family. What is our pile number 3 affirmation for family? Common ground. I am an open-hearted ambassador to my shy, introverted, or less than likable kin. Our once awkward conversations are no match for the universal small talk stimulant known as common ground. I'm willing to look for this common ground, and once we have that to stand on, I'm willing to bet standing next to them isn't so bad. Common ground for family this month. Creativity for the month of May, pile 3. What is our affirmation for the month of May for creativity for pile 3? Because it looks like we got some stuff going on right there. You got your creative juices going for the month of May. Ooh, criticism. I remind myself that there's nothing in the world that everyone likes. If someone doesn't get my work, that's okay. There are also weirdos, people in the world who don't like pizza. But does that mean pizza is bad? Nope, it means those people are wrong and are robots. And it's actually all good because more pizza for us. Last but not least, love and relationships. As if we didn't know already. What is our affirmation for love and relationship? Maybe slow down and get our health in order. Love and relationships for pile 3. Wholeness. I am complete, whole, and filled with love. I have everything I need. If I ask or look for more, I'm ignoring the love and gifts that are already in my life. Instead, I'll be grateful and acknowledge that anything else would be extra icing on life's cake. FYI, to whoever is listening, extra icing is totally welcome as it's obviously the most delicious part. Wholeness for love and relationships this month. Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please come back at the end of the month and leave a comment, or you can leave a comment now and let me know how it resonates with you. But go ahead and like this video, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future readings, card unboxings, just all that metaphysical, spiritual, woo-woo shit that I like to get into. So that's pile 3. It looks like it's going to be an amazing month. So I don't know what month you've been having, but love is in the air for pile 3. You guys have an amazing day and be mindful of your growth.
Watch them grow, perceive, devote. This is the seed, light the show. Watch them grow.